Welcome to the Parenting Roundabout Speed Round, where we answer a quick question every day to keep our group chat fun going all week long. It's going to be school picture time soon, and that is something I no longer have to worry about with my kids out of school. But I do have a drawer in my bedroom that is absolutely stuffed with every year's individual and class photos. And every now and then we have to pull them out to see if we can identify who a particular paraprofessional was, or do we know this kid? The name sounds familiar. And we go back through all the class photos and memory lane it a little bit. We do have photo collections up on the walls of the kids with different years, class photos. So we've made good use of the school photos. And I kind of miss having that yearly record of what my kids look like. I do not miss the money we had to shell out to get it, or the complete disruption of the day that goes into getting those pictures taken. But I thought I would ask you guys, since you are all still participating in the annual school photo ritual, what do you think about the pictures? Do you buy them? Do you display them? Do you avoid them? Catherine, what's the photo situation at your house?
Well, the situation is that not only do I have a bowl, it's instead of a drawer, it's a bowl full of school photos, but I also have sports photos.
Oh yeah,
you know,
nice.
Like every hockey season, every skating ice show, every skating team picture, every flag football and soccer, and even like this week is photos for my son's 6-week long after school intramural, like lowest possible stakes soccer league.
Oh my gosh.
Having photos.
That makes my wallet hurt.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, we do not need to buy these pictures.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I wish I had done the thing where like I had one of those frames or scrapbooks or something that has each picture from each year.
Yeah.
So that you could have that nice record, but I maybe could piece it together. I don't know if I could. So yeah, I'm a little haphazard with the school photos, I guess is my answer.
Amanda, do you get the school photos?
We don't buy them. We for a couple of reasons. First of all, they're really expensive. I mean, really expensive. And at this point, they don't. I wish they would offer them digitally, because maybe I would buy the digital version of them. But also,
mine do that sometimes.
My kids never look natural in them. Like never. I mean, it never. I mean, the boys don't like being touched, and everyone's like combing their hair and stuff, right? So, at least they use separate combs. I do appreciate that. So we're not looking at other issues. But they always look like they want to bite the photographer or something. So, I get them. They have that like sample across them, and I'm like, this is lovely. No, thank you.
Right.
We usually try and have a family photo done every year, one way or another, instead, because it's still cheaper just to do it somewhere else.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's a racket. Nicole, do you get the pictures?
Well, I had to stop when our school started doing it 3 times a year.
Oh my goodness.
We had fall and we had winter and spring photo options.
Jeez.
So
Wow.
I still opt for the fall. And of course we have the sports teams ones, but my son being in university now, we don't get them. So we're just getting Kristen's now. So yeah, I do. I have a collection. I don't have any of them. I have their latest ones up in frames, but and then what I did is I scanned them. So and I only usually just get like one pose, and it's pretty basic in the smallest package.
Right.
Yeah.
And then our school also offers them digitally too. So
Nice.
the latest ones that I've gotten for Kristen have been digital. But yeah, it just they've piled up over the years. I can't imagine what it would be like if I had like 3 or 4 kids.
It's
Crazy.
miserable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In college now they do the you all will get this when the time comes. They do the ambush photo from as they're going through the commencement. There's like a little station where they stop and they take your picture and then they send it to you in the mail.
Yeah.
And it is as expensive as the regular school pictures are.
And terrible,
the graduation
right?
photos are just ridiculous. And it's like, you know what? I couldn't take a close up of my kid on the field and I would love to have that, but I have to buy groceries. So I'm sorry.
Well, and isn't it,
Yeah.
I mean, how could it be a good picture if they're just ambushing them like that?
Yeah.
It's a really good point. I always have that, like, I could feed these kids or I could get pictures of them, like.
That's probably the wrong thing. Well, on that note, we will say that is it for today's Speed Round. Come back tomorrow for another question and visit parentingroundabout.com for all our group chats and other weekly episodes.